Good evening, New York! Repeat after me. People power! People power! People power! Now so they can hear you in Mar-a-Lago. People power! My name is Maurice Mitchell, and I'm the National Director of the Working Families Party. I'm the son of working-class immigrant parents, a union nurse, and an electrician. And most of my life, I've been an organizer. First in politics here in New York, and after Mike Brown's murder in Ferguson, Missouri, I was one of many people around the country who helped to build the movement for Black lives. I am so proud to be here in New York, where the Working Families Party was born. Today, we're a national organization for members across the country, but New York will always be home for us. Now, last year, we helped take back the state Senate from the corrupt Independent Democratic Conference, which had thrown control of the party of Donald Trump for nearly a decade. Give it up. We took back our democracy. In the past few months, the Working Families Party had a deliberative process that included state chapters, members, and supporters. I couldn't be prouder to say that this morning, we announced our support for Senator Elizabeth Warren for the Democratic nomination. Elizabeth Warren has been a personal hero to many WFP members. Her critique of the financial industry helped lay the groundwork for Occupy Wall Street, and give it up. Now so they can hear you downtown, give it up. Those fund managers are not with Warren. And she built the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau through sheer force of will. She has been one of the fiercest fighters for working folks in politics today. Now, my background is in social movements, and social movements like the Movement for Black Lives, or Me Too, or Occupy Wall Street emerge when political institutions aren't responsive to or ignore the problems that a significant segment of the people are facing. And today, we've got a few pretty serious crises. Am I right? Runaway inequality has thrown our economy off kilter. Violence against Black folks, Native folks, Latinx folks, and other people of color continues unabated. The planet is melting, burning, flooding. This government is locking children in cages at the border and separating families, as well as locking kids in juvenile detention in our cities, like New York. And our democracy seems captured by forces who are happy about all of that. Am I right? So it's game time, right? So Elizabeth Warren has proposed a host of solutions that meet the full scale of the crises we face. From childcare to housing, to taxing the super rich, to a Green New Deal to create good jobs and save the planet. Elizabeth Warren has a plan for it. But crucially, Senator Warren realizes that you need more than plans. We need to meet this moment with a movement of working people. Now, I came on as the national director of WFP last year. So as the new national director of the Working Families Party, my ambition is also as big as the ambition of the Warren campaign. But it's not complicated. We need to transform our nation with a politics rooted in dignity and solidarity and generosity and love. Not greed and division and hate and extraction and war. A nation where every single one of us can thrive should be common sense and our common goal. And if you want to throw down with us, take your cell phone out for a second. If you want to throw down with us, I want you to text to us at the Working Families Party. Our number is 738-674. So get your phones out and text the words WFP, the number 4, Warren, to 738-674. Again, text WFP, the number 4, Warren, to 738-674. Because now is our moment. Our challenges are great, but I believe in my bones that 2020 can mark the beginning of a durable realignment in US politics and perhaps even in world politics, where one day we'll look back and say, that was the beginning of the end of the Republican Party. That was when racist appeals finally stopped winning elections. That was when we began to see our differences and still reached across them. That was when we realized that we have just one planet and we are just one people. That was when we began to live up to the true promise of a democracy that has yet to be fulfilled. That was when we began to replace the society we were born into with one that is rooted in love and kindness and solidarity and dignity and even sanctity for all people. The Working Families Party is dedicated, now more than ever, to building that future alongside Elizabeth Warren and her campaign. But don't take my word for it. Without further ado, U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren.